Oh, hello. Hey again. It's me. By the way, this is kind of late at night. I'm kind of tired. Um, I'm gonna finally. I kept forgetting, but now I actually remembered. I'm gonna show you the Omega. By the way, the Omega has a red switch on it. It's how it was. I'm gonna show it to you. Now the bag is a replacement, a genuine replacement Omega bag with the pinstripes without the patch, and I got it from Adam last year before he hated me. I got it with the 511 because he knew I needed an Omega bag. It was nice of him to do that, but it's very likely he won't do any nice things to me anymore just because of a metal fan and a G-Series. Well, I'm going to be doing again, so, who cares? I'm going to put this in my G4. Anyway, away from the negativity to the positive. I'm going to show you. And again, this is probably my loudest Kirby. Just by, like there are other, coincidentally, there are other Omegas that are just as loud as this one, some louder. Although it's slightly quieter than whenever I first ran it. When I first ran the Omega, it was so loud that the handle was vibrating real crazy. It was like it was tickling my hand. That's how much it was vibrating. But now it's a little quieter and it doesn't vibrate as much, but it's still loud. Here. It has a plastic fan. I'm going to set it on the floor. I haven't done that in a while. You can tell how loud the thing is. But again, not as loud as it was. Ugh. Believe me, it was so loud. Like, my parents, since they're hearing impaired, they have a lamp up on the first floor up there. Like, literally right across from the stairs on the back wall. And, whenever there's a loud noise like like if the doorbell rings or if there's just loud commotion, the light will flicker on and off, and they'll know that there's something louder, like the phone or a doorbell. And when I first turned this on down here, I didn't make a video. I just turned it on down here, and it was so loud that the light up there kept flickering on and off throughout the several minutes I used it, and a few minutes after I turned it off. But now that didn't happen, because normally I would see a light flickering up there. So it's gotten quieter, but it's still loud. Not much different. I'm gonna put on the hose here. So now I have this, and for some reason it has a red sticker. Like with this machine, it has a red button and a red sticker. So it's like basically, I don't understand. Like, how can an Omega have a red sticker and a red button? Did someone do that, or is this, I don't know. Like, when I got it, it had a red sticker and everything. Anyway. When it winds down, at first it'll make a shrieking noise, and then it'll stop. Oops. And again, these are G4 attachments. And also the other day I bought a Centuria 2 handle for the G4. I asked them for an Avalier handle. They didn't have an Avalier handle. Then I looked, like, I just kind of, sometimes I like to poke around, like, look, like, because there's a front desk, and then there's, like, an entire room behind Lewis. Lewis is in a room, and this is in the Kirby place, by the way. So, like, Lewis, like, it's basically you walk in, it's a big window with a big glass door. You walk in, the bell rings, and right up against the window will be, like, some G-Series. Most of the time, there will be, like, a Centuria, some Ultimate Gs, and, you know, just some regular G-Series. And on the side wall, there's a few, like, G-Series, maybe a Heritage 2 sometimes. And they're all for sale. And then right next to the front desk, on both sides, there's, like, bags and... what is it? They're like a bunch of the disposable bags. At the bottom shelf is like the Style 1 and Style 2. The second shelf is Heritage 2 bags. And they are twist-on, but they're the Heritage 2 style. And next to it are G3 bags, which I bought. I bought a 9-pack of those. I'm just going to use those for the twist-ons right now. And then on the next shelf are a whole, like, from one side to the other, is an entire line of the Universal Fit bags, which I just learned that instead of being, like, a separate twist-on and a separate F-style, they've now combined those. So, basically, you have, like, the F-style tab, and then there's also the twist-on tabs. And I just used the last... I had a Universal pack that came with the Centuria 2. Well, no. It was like one I bought a couple months ago. And I just used the last bag in the Heritage 2 Legend. Not a couple months ago, about a year ago. But I didn't realize it was Universal Fit. And then I looked at the shelf. I'm like, oh, they do Universal Fit now. When I got back home, I realized... wait, let me check the bag. It's Universal Fit. The Centuria 2 already has a fairly new bag, so I just put the last one in the Heritage 2 Legend. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but there's the front desk. There's some business cards. Lewis is usually sitting there. When you walk in, he'll just say hello. And behind him he's in a big room. And you'll see, like, a bunch of hoses and cloth bags, cords hanging from the wall. And there will be, like, at least 10 Kirbys right behind him that people own that need serviced, or are in the process of being serviced. And some fill tubes on the wall. And I looked on. At first, I asked for an Avalier portable handle. He said there are no Avalier portable handles. So then I looked on the wall for a second, and I saw like Centria and Centria 2 handles. I said, hey, could I have one of those portable handles? And he said, sure. And he picked off one of the Centria 2 ones. So, yeah. Boy, I kind of rambled a bit. I'm sorry. This video is going to be kind of long. I'm going to run this one more time, because even though this is loud, I actually enjoy using it. Let me check that. And I hope there's nothing wrong. Sometimes I turn the belt lifter and it kind of makes a crackling noise. I don't know what that's for or what that's about. Feel the vibration. Now, the Omega tends to overheat after about 5 minutes of use. So maybe, I don't know. And a lot of people have said that they overheat faster than the Classic 3 and the 1CR. So I guess the Omega was, because I know the Omega was the first, like I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but to my, like from what I've learned, I just think that the Omega was the first Kirby to be double insulated, and maybe because it was double insulated, maybe it was like the first double insulated, and maybe that had to do something with the loudness, and then with the Classic 3, they kind of did something to make it quieter. I don't know. But, I mean, that's a theory. It's not like it's actually true. Well, it's not like it's actually, like, 100% true, because I'm not sure. I'm just a little theory of my own. Plus, I might eventually get a new Omega cord. I don't care if it's black. Maybe they make brown, I don't know, but I don't want a cord with, I don't want that prong on there. There's no hook on it, and you have to find a way to get it to stay and not fall on the ground. It's starting to annoy me a little, and that's pretty rare when it comes to Kirby's. I don't want to have to get annoyed by a Kirby, which I usually don't, so I'll have to get a new cord for it. Anyway, thanks for watching.